So, Whole Lotta Red came out. Wow, this shit is trash. We gotta stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? This has gotta stop. Let's go back a bit. Back in February or March or something like that, Lil Uzi dropped Eternal Take. And that was pretty much the same situation that Cardi did, except probably Cardi did it worse. I'm not even gonna lie, I had a little feeling that this type of thing would happen when Whole Lotta Red dropped. Not that I really care about this specifically, but it's just so sad when artists tell their fans, or maybe indirectly tell their fans, that this new thing is gonna be really epic, and then they drop it and it's like, it's bad and they don't even like it. A common trait with these albums that have done this, or just bad albums in general, is that the track list is super long, like more than it needs to be. Also on the track list, there are very little features. That's what these have in common. And the problem isn't all about, the hype that leads up to it. It's about bad albums too. I think bad albums in general need to stop happening. For example, other than Eternal Take or Whole Lotta Red, there's Pluto x Baby Pluto. That shit was trash too. Had no features, which is just like this repetitive pile of crap on top of itself. Anyway, I think this trend started with the success of Astroworld in 2018. Travis Scott announced Astroworld before Birds in the Trap came out, which was, like 2 years pretty much. And I guess these guys see the success that had. And they're like, oh, you know what? Let's hype up this album. Let's get our fan base riled up. And then they drop it, and it's nowhere near that coolness that they wanted it to be. Think about it though, really. Like, Travis Scott and whoever else has done this successfully has probably grown their brand and their business and their music just so much because of successfully hyping up an album for a long time and delivering on what they promised. You shouldn't hype something up like this in the same way, for example, Whole Lotta Red was hyped up. If you can't deliver on something that's creative, new, or ambitious. Not only did Playboi Carti drop trash a couple days ago, but he got worse. I know there's some speculation that Whole Lotta Red is gonna grow on people over time, which might happen. It's a weird album. People might start to appreciate what it's trying to do more and more over time. But here's the reception right now. Just finished listening. Currently lost for words, man. Crying real tears. Cardi, bro. This is quite possible. Quite literally. Sincerely. The worst possible music I've ever heard. My ears are dripping with blood. Currently on my way to the emergency room on Christmas Day. Thanks. Nah, this album has no recovery. He says the same words for 3 minutes for half the album. If you got hope in this being good, you smoking something. No, it's fucking atrocious. I forced myself to sit through every single second of that album. And if you enjoy that, then I want what you're smoking. Wasted 2 years of my life manipulating myself and think Whole Lotta Red was going to be fire, to just find out this shit is fucking ass. Yeah, fellas, I don't know. I just wanted to read some tweets from Playboi Carti's Twitter account. This is tragic and this needs to stop happening. Well, if you're an artist, do some shit that's creative. If you're gonna hype up your album for multiple years on end, you can thank Travis Scott for actually doing that with Astroworld. You know what I'm saying? Actually having features, making the track list not too long, and just trying new shit, releasing it at the right time, and delivering on the hype. Playboi Carti, he adds nothing to the table with this. I'm so sorry if you actually were excited or, were hyped for this. I'm sorry if you're a Carti fan. I'm definitely less of one than I was. And it's even funnier with the reception too. I don't know, man. This is just sad. Anyway, goodbye. Peace out, fellas.